1, the Delaware County Commissioner meeting for October 14th, 2024 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Merrill. I'm president of the board. To my right is fellow Commissioner and Vice Chair Barb Lewis, and to my left is fellow Commissioner Jeff Benton. Our Administrator Tracy Davies, Deputy Administrator Eric Hosted are with us, as well as our clerks Brandy and Jennifer. Let's begin.
Resolution number 24-815, in the matter of approving electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held October 7th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-815. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3. Resolution number 24-816, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 1011.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-816. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-817, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-817. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-818, in the matter of acknowledging receipt of an application for domestic violence funds for 2025, estimating the amount of funds anticipated and allocating the same to qualified applicants, all pursuant to Chapter 3113 of the Ohio Revised Code.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-818. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-819, in the matter of approving an updated recommendation by the Delaware County Local Emergency Planning Committee for the appointment of representatives.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Alex McCarthy, Delaware County Emergency Management Director, as well as Vice Chair of the Local Emergency Planning Committee. Basically, we've just had some turnover in some of the members of our LEPC. Our former Red Cross Disaster Services Manager has left the Red Cross. He's been replaced by Emily Hasselbane. And this resolution is just having the Commissioners approve us to go ahead and submit Emily's name to the State Emergency Response Commission to approve them as a member for the LEPC. A lot of resolutions involved.
Any questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-819. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Sally.
Resolution number 24-820, in the matter of approving the service agreement between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and Perry Protect for the Delaware County Department of Building Safety and the Delaware County Regional Sewer District Large Format Copier Scanner Maintenance.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
This is for a replacement. Both of our departments have always had a large format scanner copier printer. They're at the end of their service life. Since we've consolidated into the Bixby building, we're going to share and replace it with one. And this is the service agreement for that new copier.
Any questions or comments?
Yeah, just a quick question. Is this one that Bob Singer has recommended?
Yeah, with Perry Protect.
Yeah, that's, okay, just
Yeah,
want to make sure
that was we
his
went out for bids. That was by far the cheapest. And
Yeah, you know,
And
Bob did a
obviously-
great job of presenting a plan to consolidate and streamline, and quite honestly, better bid.
yeah,
for
this
copier
this
services.
stays right in that
Okay.
same.
Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Any other questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-820. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Thanks, John.
Next turn.
Resolution number 24-821, in the matter of selecting the 3 most qualified construction managers at risk for the Delaware County Social Services Administration Facility.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. Pardon me. This is the first step in selecting a construction manager at risk. We received a total of 9 proposals, statements of qualifications from construction manager firms. And the review committee, selection committee has ranked the top three, being Elford, Gilbane, and Rosilli. The next step will be request pricing proposals from these three firms, at which point then we would do interviews, and then based on their qualifications and the pricing proposals, select the top three, rank them 1, 2, 3.
What timeline do you expect, John, on this?
The pricing proposal we do at the end of this month, and we have interviews tentatively scheduled for the first week of November.
Okay.
Great, moving right along.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to see it moving along.
Just on the side note, on that note too, we're very close to negotiating the contract with MSA, the architectural firm for the social services, and we should have that before you in the next week or two.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Any other question or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-821. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thanks, Joe.
Resolution number 24-822, in the matter of approving supplemental appropriations in advance of funds and a purchase order.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Morning, Commissioners. Justin Navi, Director of Finance. This item's been submitted primarily for the Griffith 391 ditch project. Also, there's a request for an advance of funds attributed to upcoming debt service payments.
Questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-822. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 24-823, in the matter of approving right-of-work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Morning, Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. Just have two utility permits for you this morning, recommending approval.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-823. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-824, in the matter of accepting roads, approving recommended speed limits, establishing stop conditions, and releasing maintenance bonds for Clarkshire Moore Section 6 Phase A, Clarkshire Moore Section 6 Phase B, Berkshire Crossing Section 1, Berkshire Crossing Section 2, and Liberty Grand Community Section 2.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
These subdivision streets were built in 2023, have been maintained by the developers for the last year. Our staff has performed the final inspection, and we are ready to accept these roads onto the public system.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-824. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Administrator reports. Nothing today.
Mr. Lewis.
I met with Harlem trustee John Trainer, military veteran, great guy, and he's got some good plans for Harlem. They definitely realize they're right in the bullseye next to Intel coming in, and so we talked a lot about that and about possible ways of going about preparing the township more for all the change that'll be coming. But very good meeting, great guy. It's always wonderful to see. Trustee is
Yeah.
really dedicated.
Bob Singer?
No,
No,
I was
it's-
gonna say
Oh.
a trustee who
Yeah.
is
Oh, okay.
dedicated to
Okay.
moving ahead and really came up with a lot of creative ideas.
Very good. Yes, anything else?
That's it.
Yeah, Harlem's had turnover, in the last
Yes.
couple of years, and their trustees, and it's good to get some good leadership there. Not that past leadership was bad, but just get some good folks in there to lead them forward, because they do have a lot going on. I'll be there tomorrow night, meeting with their forum group, planning working on a strict long-term plan for the township. But just a couple other things. We've got the Records Commission meeting on Wednesday. Should be a routine meeting that we do twice a year, just kind of update. Chris Shaw does a great job there, and so I think things are in good shape. Did want to comment on George Kaitza and our bonds receiving a AAA rating for the sawmill bonds. I think that's now 4 different sets of bonds that we have AAA ratings on, which is huge, very unusual. You know, it just shows that George and his team, Justin Navi and our team, just working together very well and putting together a good long-range plan, understanding our financials very well. and the market recognizing that our financials are very strong. So it's very, very good, very much a compliment to the county and its leadership that all our, those 4 sets of bonds are all rated AAA. And lastly, I have to mention after a disappointing college football weekend, that at least the Guardians, Guardians/Indians, made it to the American League Championship Series, which starts tonight. So everybody can tape it and watch the first game against the Yankees tonight. So
And for those who get confused, that's the Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians/Guardians.
Yeah.
I just have a couple of things. Was on the board, of course, we had our retreat last Wednesday afternoon, Thursday, and Friday morning, and there's always a lot to cover. There's a lot involved in the insurance pooling side of this particular organization, and always very productive meetings. Saturday, I went to the open house for the Tri-Township Fire Station open house. Well intended. I got there around 12, left about 1:15. It was till 3 o'clock, so I know they have a great deal of pride in that facility, and a number of the trustees were there from the 3 townships, and I know they're very excited about that. And I just have back in my newspaper days, you have when you had to make a correction. Last Monday, I butchered the name of the fire manufacturer in Urbana, and the correct, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correct, but Sutphen, S-U-T-P-H-E-N. Again, I will restate the fascinating tour, very impressive, a privately held company. They just moved into this new facility. They also have a location in Hilliard and a location in Dublin. And it's always good to have strong local businesses in the state of Ohio, and this is certainly one of them. So with that, I have nothing else. I do know that we have need for executive.
We do. Resolution number 24-825, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of appointment of a public employee or public official to consider the purchase of property for public purposes and for pending or imminent litigation.
So move.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-825. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
With that, we're now in executive session.